Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe came to Roslyn last week to talk tech. The accelerator organization TandemNSI hosted the event to showcase the Commonwealth's growing tech sector and give some local startups the chance to pitch straight to the governor and Secretary of Technology Karen Jackson. And with true entrepreneur bravado, some also took the chance to let the gov know exactly how he could help. In many ways, it's a dream scenario. Startup companies getting the chance to give their elevator pitch to the governor.
So I'm Brandon Borko. I'm with Sentient Robotics, and we're a small company that's building swarming drone technology. We're working on a system that allows us to fly 20 to 50 drones simultaneously in the air, and this allows us to have 100% uptime on camera points.
Governor Terry McAuliffe declared this month Techtober to celebrate the Commonwealth's high-tech sector.
It's Android phones for the soldiers in Afghanistan. And you might say to yourself, what's the big deal? I have an Android phone in my pocket. I can pull up Starbucks on my GPS. Things are a little bit different in the theater of war. So traditionally, military networks consist of radios like this. This is a big Manpack HF radio for long-range communications. Recently, we did a fielding exercise with the 173rd Airborne in Lithuania for an airfield seizure operations, and the scouts use this exact setup right here to take a photo, edit the photo on the phone, and send it over HF. So that's one of the first times that's been done. It's exactly a combination of the old and the new. This is, 21st century technology paired with 1970s technology.
McAuliffe is counting on Virginia's tech sectors. He wants to build a new Virginia economy centered on innovation and entrepreneurship.
So the goal here is you would put a camera set like this one you see here on the back of an MRAP, an armored vehicle of sorts. And the thing you would be is you'd be in the back of the vehicle and you'd be able to see what's outside of the vehicle. A lot of situations like this, there's a very small porthole. That porthole doesn't really give them kind of a view as to what's happening outside.
Each of these entrepreneurs knows what's happening outside Virginia, places like California, where innovation continues to boom. The D.C. region has been working hard to stay ahead of the curve.
We're all in to help you. We want everyone to be successful. We need to grow our economy, and you folks are going to do that, and we need to be your partners doing it. So we are a very entrepreneurial state government now.
It wasn't all pitches. Many here also got the chance to ask some tough questions, asking the governor to step up.
And there's a huge opportunity with the FAA test site in Virginia. We've been supporting that from the beginning. But again, the FAA is not going to make that effective. There really needs to be some support behind that so that from the state.
Let's us work together to work with the FAA administrator. We had a good meeting after the thing and talked to him about what we needed to do. We have an opportunity in Virginia. Let's not lose that opportunity.
One local businesswoman with this direct message.
We're in what we call the Valley of Death.
Her company was funded by Department of Defense research dollars, coming up with an exciting new capability. But so far, no buyers.
Would the state be willing to be our first customer? Would you be willing to try out this new technology and be that early adopter?
I think some of the startups that may have applications for us, you should come to us first. I think that's a great idea. We're a big government.
So maybe some dollars there from the governor. And our thanks to TandemNSI. It's worth noting this week the governor announced new cost-cutting measures that included almost 600 pink slips in government jobs. Terry McAuliffe blames cuts in federal spending for a projected budget shortfall, saying state revenue is down due to sequestration, cuts in defense contracts, and research grants. The governor says now more than ever, the state needs to highlight retaining, recruiting, and growing high-tech innovation. And when we return, instability in the markets, White House messaging on the economy, and the cost of Ebola. The roundtable is next.